Welcome. And now, today we'll learn a second scenario of this Kubernetes security specialist series. And this is the scenario which states cluster hardening, minimize service account exposure. So, the aim of this cute exercise is to make sure a pod can talk to a Kubernetes API only with the limited and the required permission, not the full access. Means it is, this wordings that limited and required permission. Now even if you open your Android and give access, it will ask give the full access, limited access, or something like this. So this is a good example of this minimize service account exposure. So Kubernetes API is the main door to control the Kubernetes cluster. So what Kubernetes API do? So without the Kubernetes API, nothing can be done. It will help gate pod, create secrets, delete secret services, update config maps, etc. So anyone who get access to the API can control the cluster. So what Kubernetes use to safeguard it? So there are two mechanisms, that is the authorization and authentications. So what authentication means, who you are, and authorization means what you are allowed to do. So mostly RBAC, rollback access control, would be used for the authorization. So in form of service account token, limited permission can be given. So let's start the exercise. So here if you read all this things here, so what it would say, it says create a pod that runs a curl command continuously and uses a call API service account to try access the Kubernetes API. And this block of code, what is doing is continuously looping curl every 10 seconds to call Kubernetes API using service account, token, and authorization. So whenever we are creating some pods, need to change these two things. Here we are given this, means question is asking about the secret, so we'll do the secrets. And here the namespace is not mentioned, so we'll put a default here. So there is a service account name call API. The get the pod logs and save it in the Kubernetes in this API is okay. So whatever the logs we are getting, we would like to save here. So let's create the pod manifest. So pod manifest would be the simple, but here in command we'll write the whole command, whatever is there, whatever is here. So let's create the pod manifest file. So I'll copy and vi pod.vm. So control shift V and escape WQ. I'll make it little larger by control L cat pod.yml. So whatever things you'll find here, so that you have to give there's while true here, only semicolon, and then do call, everything would be there here. Here only we the namespace is default and the secrets. So why this default and secret? Because the task is list secret object in the default namespace. So we'll read the task once again here, that list all secret object in the default namespace. So we had changed this to default and the secret. This type of things you need not to be worried, because in examination all things are already done, but you have to change a little. So great. Now apply the pod. Okay, apply -f pod. Sorry, here the means the pod name is secret list YAML, but I had name it pod, so I'm giving it the pod. And now here instead of now I'll get pods -and secure API. So secret list is here. Now we can check the logs paste. So here 403 we are getting. So good to go. So now we have to save the logs in particular location. So it's very simple. Whenever export or save things is given, so you can use this redirect right arrow, so would be saved. We can cat it before leaving, so that we are more sure about it. So now we'll check its validation is successful. So we have completed that the creation of pod, and now here assigning cluster role and role binding to the service account. So here we are creating a cluster role and cluster role bindings. So it's very simple, but whenever you are creating this, try to use this Kubernetes document, and here role binding, you will search role binding, and there you will go Kubernetes role binding, control F and YAML. So here cluster role. So first cluster role and then cluster role binding. There are two things: role binding, cluster role, and cluster role bindings. Surely we'll create a video on that also, but this is we are aiming to solve the scenarios. So just create a cluster role. So here cluster role, here the cluster role, copy this and just paste it here, VIAML, and here. So what list? So if you read this, so here verbs are get and list and secret call API. Okay, so here the cluster role with the name secure list, so we need to change the name to secret list. Okay, then API group, and here here resource is secret, and now the here watch is not required, only get and list is required. So k apply -f role binding, cluster role binding, sorry, cluster role. Now cluster role is created, we have to worry for the cluster role binding. Just control F YAML, so you will find after so cluster role binding. Familiarity with the document is very needed, because so here whatever the things required, we need to so here the secret means role reference is a secret list. You, if you created these things, so be aware something, means be sure you delete and create it again, because things are immutable sometimes. So if you done something wrong, you have to delete that role bindings and recreate it again. So here the since subject is different, so here name is call API, and here API group is not required. Instead namespace is required. बाहर नहीं जाना है गाड़ी में, उधर secure API and skip WQ. So apply cluster role binding. So check the logs. So something is wrong. So we need to delete this cluster role binding. First VI cluster role binding. So need to check whether the things are right or wrong. So here the kind is secret. I forgot to SACRET, and here the name is also changed. I am not here here secrets, sorry, here subject is service account, call API, and here the name and creation timestamp is not much required, so at WQ, and I can apply it once again. So now it's good to go, so we can check it. So validation is successful. So we have done two things, that we have created a cluster role and role binding so that it can do the required things. So thank you so much for your love and support. Yes, you need to first complete your CKS actually lectures, and there is a good here if you go to CKS 42. So this is a very good means why it is not. So this is very good. So thanks so much for your love and support, and we'll meet in the third scenario.